What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday thus far. Gonna be picking up where we left off last week with Witcher 2, without getting permadeathed and with a couple of bug fixes that were giving us some issues last time we played. So we are gonna just dive right in, seeing as we are very, very far behind. We are actually just starting the game where I saved. We haven't started the assault yet, so good place to dive right back in. Skip the tutorial for all you guys, so we won't have to watch that again. Oh, I got a booster pack from Rainbow Six. Very cool. But here we go, Witcher 2. I'm really happy now that this game is running considerably better. Should have armor. There we go.
Company! All in! Attention! I said attention, imbecile!
You seek the king. He awaits near the machine.
You sightseeing? The assault has begun. The king awaits you by the sea.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute, yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Garrett, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sabre. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Should adjust the sound just a little bit.
Curses, I'm still sober. Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire.
Oh, yeah.
Months passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Should be like 1 degree.
Three degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
That is a siege. I've never seen it.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Echeverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Balls in a bandage, brick in a sling. That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, they're your wife. And a long road at your toe. Bread and... Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles, hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards! If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Okay.
the Witcher! Kill the Witcher! Blow the lilies! Kill the Witcher! Blow the lilies!
Well, is that not hitting you?
Kill the Witcher!
Okay. Guess not.
Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny!
Well, that was ugly. Like, really ugly.
Kill the Witcher!
Just fire the damn thing.
Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher!
Man, if I thought Witcher 1 couldn't get any more clunky.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us! Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies! Want for wine! For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good!
The door! Smash the door! Axemen! Give me splinters!
Stand your ground!
Okay. Apparently I didn't do that. This game's gonna be fucking rough, just like fucking Witcher 1. Sword, please. Thank you.
Stand your ground!
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are! Arian Lava-led. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Oh, that's what I get for texting. Okay.
Down with Foltest!
please. Thank you.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
That worked out.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
So
Where?
there was a dragon.
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
That works.
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't.
Dragon!
Run!
Take cover! To the hoardings!
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
The gate! They're at the gate! At them! Speedboats!
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
No idea, you're the monster expert.
Back up! I'll open the gate!
Thanks, Triss.
Quickly! I can't hold it for long! Call the arbalists! Quick!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way! Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report!
Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Gonzalez!
What have you done to her?
Shut it.
Time to pay your war tax. Gold!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here.
Now.
Right. Sir.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls. You've no business.
Leave them alone.
Innocent. They're with the lava. Treason spreads like the plague. And you?
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses. Mercy.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
They burned down our homes! Made off with everything else!
Hooray! What's this green dot on the map? That's what I want to know.
And now,
My
poor
thumb!
sons, you'll answer
All
for
I
treason.
do without a thumb!
What treason, my lord?
We're simple
Common
folk
folk
who know
is
nothing
arrogant,
of
brother.
politics.
Love-a-let lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps. The gods punish those who shed fraternal blood.
My release us, soldier, sir.
All I do without
Shut
a
it.
thumb! We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher. Restricted military
And now,
area.
poor sons, you'll answer for treason.
What shall we do now?
Where do these horse hunts come from? We cleared this. You
Stand your ground!
You lout!
Block the passage, quick!
Greetings. Welcome.
Where are these horse hunts coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Nope. Loot. These houses have a back door. Where is the entrance to the back alley? Nothing going on out there.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it. Truth, so to speak.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Pick the herbs, please. Thank you. I guess down the well we go. Shadow effect I have. This updated texture pack is really good. I already noticed a couple of weird artifacts. See if an alt tab fixes it. Nope. just want to search this dude. Come on. Whoa.
Scoia'tael.
Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies! Yeah!
Can I just meditate here? Apparently I can.
Death to the sister fucker! Stand your ground!
Doing pretty well. It's not like I fucked anybody's sister. You two mongoloids have the key. Got that dude's arm off. All forces are to fall back immediately and defend the routes leading to the temple. These positions must be held at all costs. Death to the tyrant. Great.
Crush those vermin! Blasphemers! For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death! Don't fall back! Onward! Attack! Crush those vermin!
That's satisfying.
They're no knights! They're traitors! Don't take no prisoners!
I'm gonna die. Don't bleed out.
Blasphemers!
Of course it doesn't dodge. Witcher, more like the bit. Yeah, I do play kind of like a bitch. This game is seriously clunky, Jeff. It's not fun. But a playthrough's a playthrough. Welcome to the stream. I'm honored to have somebody as famous as you in here. Of course, I'm all the way back here.
Blasphemers! Die!
Die again here. Motherfucker.
Blasphemers!
Did this say before or after I leveled up? Nope. Character. There we go. Save. So that doesn't happen again.
For the Baroness!
Are you serious?
Down with tyranny!
tyranny! For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death!
Down with Foltest!
Onward! Attack! Blasphemers! For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death! Crush those vermin! Blasphemers! For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death! Blasphemers! They're no knights, they're traitors! Take no prisoners! Crush those vermin! Onward! Attack!
It's like a truck too. We got the key. Go up to the guardhouse.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
I just might.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops. Mutant.
That's what?
Freak. Witcher's trickery.
Well, tops all. They called me daft. Now they're fertilizer.
The city's turned into a living hell.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only my men?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a...
The dragon's back!
I can't...
Wrong way. Oh, yeah, that looked real fucking good. You know, you'd fucking think that, you know, to run, you'd press W.
The dragon's back!
I can't...
Time event the game. My fucking sword.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Good.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boussy.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Anais' eyes look weird. Holy shit.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Rip Foltest. Get him, Geralt. Yeah, he's totally a Witcher.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Ves! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Get us on this. My God. Those sound effects. Oh my God.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Ves is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves!
Could you say please?
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Cute.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson? What he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
South mode, you're not to try to avoid illumination areas.
Huh? What was that? Hit the mutants!
Stealth mode, maybe. There it is. Knock out guards by syncing up and pressing right click. Okay. Guarantee I'm not going to be able to loot that. Silly.
Cook promised meat today, the stinking pignut.
Typical life in a nutshell. Or I'd like to serve...
I can take you!
You snake! You pig! You goat! I'm fucking hungry. Hungry. What was that?
Here.
Damn torches. Can't sneak out in this light.
As much as I miss you. Women like that sort of nonsense.
Huh? What was that?
Dearest Lily.
Okay.
What if they send me to the front?
Blowing harder in here than on Witch Mountain.
What if they send me to the front?
Rotten barley for a month. Full-born louts.
He's gonna patrol as soon as I get off this wall, I guarantee it.
I'd like to serve Temeria, Sergeant. Not wander below ground like a Striga.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Oh, throttle idiot.
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
Constable, the pierced heart with Mum on it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit of courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
You were supposed to get caught, but not for thieving. Because for that they whipped you first.
I can't move.
I'm fucking hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Out again. was that?
Support! On the double!
You've got to be kidding me.
Support! On the double!
Grab my chicken!
Well, of course I can't even pick up his weapon. Oh, that would prove too difficult. But I do have science, so... Sneaky, sneaky.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Some other time. For now, we have to get out of your castle. Any idea how to do that?
Of course.
Lead the way.
You spared my life. The Lavalettes never leave their debts unsatisfied, especially ones of honor. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
News you can trust is hard to come by in wartime. I've heard nothing about her.
Fortunately, I know how to restore my family's honor.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
Okay.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Oh yeah, you have a nice posh cell.
You bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
Don't beat me with my own dick.
You're hard? Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
You're hard? Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Can you tell me I still don't have a fucking weapon? Nope, I don't.
State whose ruler title.
You're hard? Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Shouldn't be this hard. Holy shit.
You're hard? Appointment tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Blast you to fucking death. Next level strat. baby. Now we got some armor.
State whose ruler tightened.
You bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip you prick off and beat your head in with it! Rotten barley for a month. Full-born louts.
All right, darling. Finally alone. Just you and me. Not very romantic, I'll admit, but,
Vents. Jump down. Can't see anything. Have no control of the camera. Alright. Quick time event in the game. Why is the floor all messed up? Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, you won't be needing those. I'm gonna take them. Sorry guys, I'm all tabbing and chit-chatting. All tabbing and chit-chatting. Why are there coins in a coffin? Remember to save often, you never know when you're gonna get two-shot. I guess I can't go through here. Nope, that's a window. Okay. Figured out how you do the torture. Are we forever stuck in the dungeon? That's what it's starting to look like. Why did I have a loot screen just pop up? Like, what's going on here? Gotta be Johnny on the draw here with this loot key. Jump over. Quick time event, the game. Can I use this giant spear? Yes, please. Already done that. Can I not go? Is that the only thing you can do here? Something tells me that I literally just sequence broke the game. Yep, I think I just sequence broke the game. That's freaking great. I don't think I can advance. I think I literally just fucked my game over. Unless there's something I missed, get rid of the guards on the way to the exit. There's nowhere else for me to go. Unless it's up here. Never mind. Run like a chicken? I'm not running from shit. I already killed the executioner. You know, maybe I should use the club. 3 to 12, the Gosmeyer does. 12 to 16. Let's go back to stealth mode.
State whose ruler titles himself emperor. Not to Meria. We don't even have a king anymore.
Yeah, that guy doesn't see me over there.
I need grease of some sort.
4 letters. Back body part. Back? No.
What was that?
Nothing, you mongoloid. Beat you all with his giant stick.
Grab my chicken.
Now you're all dead. Do I have to go back for him? That would be the interrogation room. Don't really want to go back for him. He's saying I can't fit in any of that armor. Sneaky beaky. Something tells me I need to go back to get him. Oh! Oh! Get doo-doo done.
Help me up.
Maybe you say, you spoiled little brat. You remind me of Kylo Ren.
Up the stairs. This way.
Whatever you say. Don't mind me, I just killed everybody up here with my giant stick.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
First door. Second door.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Thanks for helping me get out of here. Oh, he's burning it down. Let's do the sword. Actually, no, this giant weapon. It's not that terrible. I'm gonna keep using it. edge of the riverboat.
Geralt, over here!
Please no shooterino. Don't shoot me. I don't want to have to kill you guys, but I will. Found a boat. Why can't I use this one? There's so much loot in all of these. Story's not going to progress if I'm not on the boat. I promise. All these goodies that need to be collected, in which I will probably never use them. Very least it's money. Alright. Now that my loot wholeness has been satisfied. Shoot me. You spit on me? Are you kidding me? My game literally just crashed. Come on. You're... Really? Really? Luckily this wasn't too far back. Okay.
Geralt, over here.
Stealing everything. I cannot save it this time. I keep misclicking.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in the Zima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arian fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arian to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Ooh. Score time. Guy's strong. What actual fuck is that? going on here, spooky elf man?
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, King of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Spooky. That guy is totally a mutant, though. I'm not sure if he's a witcher, but he's totally a mutant. Chapter 1.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
What now?
Come on already.
Relax, Tris.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Something's brewing.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Some
Hear
fire
that?
there, Tris.
I smell an elf.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore!
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Spars, parapet lawn, warped!
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
Weird shadows again.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Here we go.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I know.
I'm gonna be sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shooting.
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss!
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
I can't... How do you want me to get up there?
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves! Death to all Dwan!
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Women?
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Zoltan.
They're the ones the elves...
I'm gonna go that it's Zoltan and...
People.
Yep. There's Dandelion. I guarantee it. Yup.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Dog catcher. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery. And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Look
Beat
here,
Laredo's lackeys!
Assaulted an officer! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant? Look here, out! Assaulted an officer! Oh, freak! Want to squirm with the others?
Get styled on. Ooh. Ooh.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report...
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword.
Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Speech?
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Sure, that worked.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Oh, Zoltan.
It's a dog like Geralt, I'll tell you.
Might find something interesting here.
It stinks of non-humans.
Cool.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Alrighty. And on that bombshell, I'm going to call it a stream. We've been streaming for just over 2.5 hours. So, I think that's a good place to stop for Let's Play Wednesday. Big shout out to Jeff Rader, awesome streamer on Twitch. Does a lot of cool EVE Online content. Avid Madden player as well. Does a lot of other good games. Really good guy, very entertaining. Different style for me for sure, but definitely worth checking out on Twitch. Big thanks to everybody who stopped by today. Much appreciated. As always, if you missed it, the VOD will be up on YouTube. Crash and all. No, there will be no edits because that's just how we do it. So until next time, guys, have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are at, and I hope to see you. Hope to see you next time. Keep an eye on Twitter at HighPointStream, and for updates on there. Until next time, guys.